Alright, so I'm going to show you how to do the shift selector and the 135 gear extender on SRT4. So, I mean, easily for me the tranny's already out because the block's out along with all the parts. So, excuse the mess. Anyways, I have these guys. They're all 13mm bolts. They go all the way around. The one you'll have an issue with is the one under here. So kind of how you get it out is you have to lift it and unthread it at the same time because it won't come all the way out. So you're going to need a vise, you're going to need a punch, a hammer. Just going to kind of show you what's going on here. So as you can see, shift selector broke thanks to Gus. Anyways, your gear extender's right here, and then this is the shift selector. So what we're going to do first is we're going to put this in the vise with a rag around it so it doesn't damage the sealing surface, and then we're going to punch this out. I've got my punch set. Basically what I'm going to do is we're going to make sure it's going to be big enough but not too big, and then because you want to be able to punch it all the way through the shaft here. So do make sure you wear your safety glasses just in case something happens to break and snag you in the eye. Alright, so now that we got the pin out, it should be free moving, just like that. Now the next one, there's another pin right here, and this is the top of it. So the little vent hole is going to be on top, and that's where the top of this pin goes. If you look underneath, you can see that pinhole's a lot bigger. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy out now. That pin's gone, this one's gone, and this one's gone. Now this is going to slide out, and then what's going to happen when you pull this out, the whole assembly is going to fall. So alright, so now that's been pulled, it's going to look like this. This is the way it came out. So just remember which way parts were facing. So here's the 135. There's the shift selector. It's broken. Let's go get the new ones. New shift selector from AGP. It's the billet one, and then here's the gear extender. So you should be able to see. Let me put them right next to each other. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and reinstall everything. So this guy, I'm going to slide in here, just like that. Toss this guy, all the other neon broken parts, and here's the new AGP one. Got some surface rust. It was a lot worse. I had to clean it off, but that's just how I received it. Alright, so then here's the rod. So now we're going to put everything back together. So kind of how you're going to have to do it, you're going to have to slide this in here first, and then start sliding the gear extender and then the shift selector on, and then get it all the way on, and then you're going to have to put the pins in to hold it in place, and then you'll be done. Try to put this back together. So the big dowel hole goes on this side, so what you're going to do is kind of get that in there. You're going to set gear extender in like this, get it in its position. Sorry, just like that. You can do the same thing with the shift selector. Just in here like this. Alright, so now it's the easy part. Now you just got to line the holes. And put the rods back in. So putting this guy back in is a bitch, but this is what it'll look like when it's all in. And that's all you do. Hope this helped.